Hello, I'm Cameron and I'm one of the bell ringers at the bell tower, and we will be discussing handbells.
Cambridge, Axel, Stan.
So, what's the story with handbells? Well, basically a handbell, as the name suggests, is a bell that's designed to be rung by hand. These days they're mostly made of bronze. They have a flared conical shape, a flexible handle, usually made of leather, and a hinged clapper that strikes the inside of the bell when it's swung. Handbells have been in existence for thousands of years. The first handbells were simple gourds or shells which were struck with a stick of wood. Eventually, they were crafted from clay, wood and stone. Small metal bells can be traced back to 3000 BC, and larger bells were present in China before the birth of Christ. However, it was in England during the late 17th century that handbells really came into their own.
It was around this time that the wheel and pulley method of ringing tower bells was introduced and the associated art of change ringing was developed. By the end of the century, change ringing had become incredibly popular, with bands of ringers all over the country trying to outdo each other. However, there was one major problem.
7 to 6.
Change ringing was loud, very loud. Tower bells were intended to be heard all over town, so it was pretty much impossible for bands to practice without disturbing the neighbours. Added to that, the towers themselves were often cold, damp and drafty.
To get around this, the ringers came up with the idea of using handbells. Not only did they solve the problem of the noise, they also allowed people to practice in more comfortable surroundings, such as people's homes, church halls, or even the local pub.
Single, Cambridge, Axel.